Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and we are back to the scene of the crime at the Dover Fire Company for auction 4 of Leon Blackman's estate sale. Now, if you missed the third auction, that was mostly Harley and Indian, you can go back and watch that. This is all the rest of the stuff, and we're going to do it a little bit differently this time. Last time we filmed during the auction. Today we're going to do like a preview so I can really focus on what's here, and then I'll attend the auction and we'll superimpose a lot of the audio so you can see what some of this stuff brings. But our purpose here is to feature the content, and that's what we're going to do. So in this auction, we've got car parts mixed in, like Model T stuff. We've got some project bikes, and we're going to see them. There's areas of new old stock parts. And then, boy, if you bought something at the last auction, some of it might be here. Because I don't know if you recall, there was a red frame sitting here and I couldn't identify it. Well, that was a Zundap KS601. And some of the rest of the parts are here. And there's a Horrocks Imperator. Oh, actually it's blue, it's a Zundap Citation. Same thing. And some of you guys may have bought those parts at a prior auction. So if you bought those parts and you're looking to get rid of them, we might be able to hook you up with whoever buys the rest of the bike and reunite them. If that's the case, send me a message. Anyway, now we are going to look at what's here. And I think what we're going to do first, well, you know me, I'm always drawn to the bikes. So we're going to start with the bikes first. But here we got some Ford radiators. Look at that. Like Model T or Model A, or I don't know, but you guys know. But on to the bikes. Here we have a YDS or a YM, some sort of, this is a 60s Yamaha twin. We're just going to put the lot numbers on. Here it says Y26. And that says M1. And this is a pile. It's a 305. That's another M1, 32004. That's a different one. This is a little hard to see, but it looks like I'm getting blind. 202 or 203, 222. That's probably the same. I can't really tell. We're darn close. Anyway. It is what it is. Here we have some sort of, what is that, a BSA? I'm not finding a number, so it's some sort of twin. I don't know if it's an A10 or what. Here's an XX650. A pile. All right, so this front maybe goes with that frame. The number here says, oh, should have brought my flashlight. Looks like Y26. Let's go over here. That says Y26. And I think that's the same frame with a front end. Here we have a Sprint. Okay, this is an earlier one with the knucklehead, the remote bowl carburetor. And see, later they went to that kind of a, I would say, uglier engine. You can tell the years of these Sprints when you go look at the engine numbers. I'm not. This is probably 65, whatever. It is what it is. You can become the Ermaki Sprint parts king of your era. That almost looks Italian. What the heck is this thing? And is that even the right motor for it? Oh, here we can see what it is. It's a Ducati. They did make two-stroke Ducatis. I've seen them as fan-cooled motors. I actually have an extra motor. Now that's more parts. Here we have another Royal Enfield single. Could be a 350, could be a 500. These Royal Enfields are interesting because that's a neutral finder. It's an extra lever, so when you are in, no matter what gear you're in, when you're at a stop, you hit that and it goes into neutral. Good thing about this is it has a mag yet. It's probably stuck. There's a compression release. Nope, it's not stuck. Another XX650. So if you buy the other one, you need to buy this. This one has a key. Oh boy.
Hey, can you believe I found the right key for that bike?
There's an RD250. No, it's a RD350. In pieces. A Honda. Is it a 550?
No, it's not in there. That one's broken. That's for this bike. Oh, okay.
Now this I'm going to bid on. This is another Indian Arrow. And, well, all the good parts are gone. The sheet metal is desirable. Sheet metal's gone. Be cool if we found a speedometer. Doesn't look like it. And another XX650, and on this one looks like you're gonna get a new old stock seat with it. The tin work is pretty good on this. Now here's something you don't see. This is a Zundap Citation. These were made 57, 58, and basically what Zundap did is they rebadged the Horrocks Imperator and sold them as Zundap. Now pieces of this bike may have been sold at a prior auction here, so if you bought the rear fender or the toolboxes, you need this bike. If you don't need the bike, you should contact me and we'll try to put you in touch with whoever buys this so that this bike can be finished. Now this is actually, it's an overhead cam. And it's what Honda actually used to pattern their first 450. The Horexes were 400 cc's and the Zundaps, I think, were 450. I'm pretty sure that's right.
I don't think so.
Well, if I'm wrong, they'll flame me in the comments.
The Imperial Girl was a 400, and so was this one. 490.
The citations were 450s.
Yeah, well, so was the. I thought the Imperial Girl was too. Maybe not.
I think they made a big Imperator, but I think they came out as 400.
Okay.
I think the Zundap got different cams. Fight, fight! So this is new old stock Yamaha parts. Here's a carburetor. Yeah. Gaskets. It's kind of potluck. So it's like Storage Wars. You don't know what you got until after you bid, and then you see if you made out. Let's go look at some other new old stock stuff. These are Yamaha dolls. Yes, so Yamaha would make these and give them to dealers. They don't really look motorcycle related, except they all say Yamaha on them. And they're all in this kind of samurai thing. Pictorial map of Tokyo. I guess Leon went to Japan, I don't know. And here we have Suzuki parts. Much of it new old stock. But not all of it.
This is neat. It's got this insurance thing going. That's what they were insurance. Buttons there, see them?
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's Model T. Clean separator.
Air pumps. Well, this says Yamaha. That's not Honda. That's not Honda. So yeah, it's like Storage Wars. You don't know what you get. Well, that says Yamaha too. This is Yamaha stuff. Down here is Honda stuff. Boy, you get enough headlight ears. Dream stuff. C70 Honda 71 carb used. That's what you have to worry about when they take the old part and they put it in the new box after they've used the new part. Here's Honda new old stock foot pegs, brake shoes, Honda Gyro. Tires. Keys. No, not keys, just little parts. '74 TS 250. New old stock fender. Astro, but not what you think it is. Megaphones. Fenders. This is going to be an interesting auction. More RD stuff. I'm guessing those are maybe SR 500. Yep, now we get some English stuff. Oh, how about some little... Whoa, almost bought it. Cap for GL 500. Here we go. Yamaha DT1. A Bassani pipe for a DT1. DT360. Oh, I bet you that sounds great. These are twins, probably Yamaha. S&W Airshot Kit.
That is?
No,
Mako.
I thought maybe it has that
That-
cast look to it.
Yeah, that's a Mako. One of the flat onions, like 1981, 82, and around there. This is all Mako stuff here.
Defenders.
These are all Mako right here.
What are the yellow ones?
Probably Yamaha or Suzuki. Suzuki that.
Yeah.
Suzuki. Yeah. And here, see them?
Oh yeah.
Make the tank decals. I mean, it's more of them. Yeah, those are CVs. I'll put them in my pile if I can. I'll give you something for next year. So. And this,
Want me to take some of those coats out? Want me to take those out? Yeah. And where do we want those?
Bing.
Drill into. I got two extra boxes.
Don't know.
Stand right on the gate, and I'll slide it inside and put it up front. That I don't have to keep it inside.
now look at the
Batteries.
date on the newspapers.
Yeah.
This was read 1970. That's when that all got.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's well, it's a 56 KS601 remnants, and the newspapers are from 1970.
Oh, is that KS601?
That's all, yeah, this is it. Yep.
You gotta get a picture of that old snowmobile out there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I will. So where's the engine?
right in here.
Oh, it's under there.
The engine block. Right there.
Oh.
Yep, and I checked the top ends here, transmission, final drive, swing arm, drive shaft, all that stuff here, even the exhaust system.
And so that was the frame that was over there that was
Yeah,
sold,
frame
and
was
the
over
wheels
there,
got
And the
sold.
wheels and the gas tank, it got sold. That was
2 auctions ago. Not
Two
the
auctions-
last one.
2 auctions
Yeah.
ago, Yep.
The frame was the last auction.
No, that was.
Yeah, I was here. It was over there. The red one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because it was that color.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and here's even the look. There's
So he was painting it.
yeah, everything was painted.
Oh,
There's the back half of the
jeez.
fender.
We got to try to reunite that.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh. Some Triumph parts. Oh,
Yeah.
The Triumph pile over there.
T20. Suzuki. Yamaha something.
When I get work on it, when I get work.
Okay, so they found the motor for this Ducati, and that little 2-stroke motor isn't it. So it's one of them little bevel drive singles. Oh my gosh. And it looks stuck. No, it's not stuck. Someone will save that. Not me.
It ain't that ugly.
Oh yeah, it is. Look down there.
That's just old gas. That wash out. Look on this side. There's still a red liner in
It's
there.
not gonna leak, but it's gross.
Look, it's gross, but the red liner's
Here.
still intact. Go ahead.
If he just didn't move it,
Oh.
he's all about it.
It's not
Okay,
horrible. It's not
all
horrible.
right.
I've seen a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
There was a shelf in the traction trailer, and that snowmobile was under it,
Oh yeah.
remember? And
Yeah.
on top, remember?
This thing was on top, along with the.
Going through this Suzuki stuff. Rings, I guess. That says X6 on the box. And this says oil tanks, doesn't say what. I wonder if it's mostly X6 because he's got that engine over there. This is something somebody wants. These are new old stock Doherty made in England levers. I bet it's gonna go by the box. Okay, this is why you save your Weisco books. You can still look up 182 P4. P4 is 4th oversized. 182 will tell you what that fits. There's a whole box of them. Replacement seat cover says Triumph Twins, 3-cylinder. 69 and 70 Triumph. Triumph Cub seat pan. Oh boy. More Das Oxfest. That's the Makunji car show. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Yamaha International Corporation motorcycles. That says 33 1/3 RPM, but it's 45 size. I wonder what that sounds like. Some Yamaha. This would be an interesting thing to buy. We got to see this. There, SR 500. That's at least one side panel. That explains why we have tanks on the shelf. That's some kind of rack. Some kind of bags here with mounts. I wonder if he wrote on the box. BMW /2 leather saddlebags.
Oh, I think I gotta look at those. I forgot about those.
So here's an Indian plaque. Well, there's a Zundap thing in there. Doesn't look like anything I remember.
Oh, right. That's a tank emblem of some kind. We did see that earlier.
Maybe on the, yeah, I don't know what that would have been.
BMW watch.
Yeah, this is the guy on there with the wolf that
Yes.
that raced that bike.
Right. Yeah, I told him.
The
Yeah, he
one
remembers.
Scout. That
Yeah.
picture you got, he's on.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so is that the guy I was bidding against when I bought the picture? Maybe he wanted a picture. Is that the Scout that raced?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted it because it said Daytona, and that's where I live.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do you want them here? Oh, that's that.
Marvel Mr. O in a can.
These are cases. Oh, that's not.
You know what this is? I think it's a Velocette.
I was gonna say Velocette.
Okay, yeah.
We sold that Velocette.
What you're that guy that worked for you bought it.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, he
I'd
bought
like
that.
to open this, see if it's got any of them flat bottom sealed beams in it.
Oh, here's a bunch of dual side parts here. This Ariel.
Ariel,
Yeah.
Square 4 Mark III. That's not my Ariel though.
Now here's Norton. Original stuff.
Yeah, there.
Oh, look at that.
There's.
I'm not sure.
I'm wondering if. See, this says Norton 2-in-1. I'm wondering if this goes to that.
It could. It could.
There's a 2-in-1 over there. You see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, look at all that. These are all.
That's a variety there. Right?
Yeah. Oh, that's up there.
CT3 maybe. It's gonna be like Storage Wars. That's what it's gonna be.
It's all Yamaha stuff.
Yeah, I saw that on the top, and the bottom is Honda.
Okay.
So you just get to pick your poison.
Oh, I know what that is.
Tools.
Yeah.
Those dolls is what Yamaha gave out to the dealer.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some of those.
That's Mickey. This is BMW right here. That's me. Up Montesa.
Look at that. I'm gonna have to buy this box.
Okay.
It'd be nice if I, oh look, Z1. No, I wish.
I know.
So is that stuff under the tarps there, part of
If you
the,
want to pull one back,
Oh.
you'll see Model T wheels. Not a lot of bike stuff out there, a couple chassis. But that snowmobile's really interesting.
boy, that is interesting.
I think what that was used for, that's before snowmobiles. And it looked at the cleats on, they crunch up the ice on the ski slopes.
That actually doesn't look bad.
No, it turns over and everything.
Well, it looks like a monster. I bet you it sucks to drive. Snow track snowmobile.
Under that tarp there, I put together a Model T chassis. Put it together.
I wonder how easy this is to move.
Right there, right where down the motor is.
Here? Oh, that's a pivot?
Yep.
Like a swing arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
12 horsepower Kohler. That belongs in a museum.
You're right. 'Cause I've never, I've been around snowboard forever.
I wonder if it says where they're made. Janesville, Wisconsin, made by Fox Corporation. Is that the Fox that made mini bikes?
I think it is, yeah. Because they were all, that Rook made snowmobiles, remember Rook mini bikes?
Yeah, but this seems older than anything of that.
Yeah.
Looks like it might have run. They went to put clean gas in it. Oh my gosh. That probably weighs a ton. What's left of a Vespa. We got Model T stuff, which I think we can walk by when they open it up. Boy, he liked his X650s, huh? There it says TX650.